Secretary Arne Duncan recently said that the holy grail of education is for every student to graduate from high school, number one. Number two, for all those students who graduate, for them to be college and career ready. Well, we've never done that in this country. We've never graduated every student. And in fact, today, out of 50 million students, every year we lose about 1.2 million students. So that's a big goal. Metametrics, which is a company I co-founded with Jack Stenner, is a psychometric research firm, but basically it means we're an educational measurement and assessment company. For over a decade, we did research to develop the Lexile framework for reading. The simplest way to think about the Lexile framework is from two perspectives. On one hand, it's a measure of text complexity. How difficult is a document to read? On the second side is we can also measure an individual's reading ability, that is their ability to read, and express it on that same scale. We want every child to have a fair chance. On the other hand, we also aspire for excellence. And reconciling those two goals is often difficult. One of the things we can't do is just treat everybody the same. We have to find targeted material for those kids. Everyone wants to experience success. If you're always going to school and all you experience is failure, and you never have a chance to experience success, I don't want to sign up for that. I want to sign up where I get to experience success as well. One of the early adopters of the Lexile framework and implementing it in classrooms was the Chief 3000. And because of their early adoption, and also because it was before the Common Core state standards, they've been instrumental in the spread and ubiquity of Lexiles throughout not only the nation, but across the world. Imagine a student in a classroom using a Chief 3000 who wants to be a nurse, or wants to be an attorney, or wants to be an engineer. We will be able, through a Chief 3000, to say, well, here's the level of reading that will be required of this profession, what you need to do to be able to perform in that industry. It will help punctuate the point that literacy is important for careers. Absorb everything. Read as much as you can. A Chief 3000 and Metametrics has a close kindred spirit. You can argue maybe we share a lot of the same DNA because the way they view the world and the way we view the world is very similar. I think both organizations subscribe to the proposition that there's nothing more important than a child's education, that we never give up on a student, never. There's nothing more exciting than teaching. Teachers are my heroes. I've been in schools from Kodiak, Alaska to Bucolic, Biloxi, Mississippi, to the big schools, LA Unified, Houston Independent School District, some of the largest school districts in our country. And our teachers do a masterful job of teaching. And there's nothing like teaching because it's transformative. When you change a child's trajectory of life and you give them opportunities to see the world differently and you teach them a new set of skills, the endorphin rush that teachers get from that is second to none. If I rewind the tape back to when Chief 3000 started, I don't know of any other product that paid attention to nonfiction text, text complexity, differentiated instruction, deliberate practice, immediate reinforcement, put it all into one package, and they did it before the Common Core state standards. This is the most exciting time to be in education, and I've been in it all my life. I wish I was younger to have more time in this area. I've never been as optimistic. Have we set ambitious goals? Yes. Common Core state standards, the most ambitious set of standards we've ever had. Graduating every student from high school, we've never done that before, and that's our goal. Having every student college and career ready, that's our goal. And these are achievable goals. And I'm very optimistic that in the future, we're going to look back at this time and say, wow, we really accomplished a lot.